everyone, welcome to Marli Makeup. In this video I'm going to share with you guys my favorite products that I've been loving lately, but I thought I would do this video with a bit of a difference, and I'm actually going to apply some of the stuff on my face that I am telling you about. So let's get started. So the first product I'm going to share with you is from Urban Decay, and it's their Pore Perfecting Complexion Primer Potion. And it's really just a beautiful primer that I've been loving. I've got a bit on the back of my hand here, and you'll notice it's got a slight bit of a pink tint to it. And it's just really great at concealing, I find, especially pores. Like I've got bigger pores over here on my forehead and fine lines. So I've really been enjoying this one. I feel so weird with just brows on. The foundation that I have been enjoying is Ultra Wear Flawless Foundation from Chanel. This is color 20 beige. With this, I was kind of wondering if I should put it in my favorites video or not, because I don't really enjoy this foundation on my face for like a full day wear. I find that it separates a bit on my skin. So when I first put it on, you can see that it gives such a beautiful finish on the skin. So this foundation I have used in my kit for a shoot, and it really shoots so beautifully. So I decided I have to include it in my favorites video, because this foundation might be a foundation that looks beautiful when I put it on, but it doesn't wear well on me, but it might be something that would wear amazingly on you. And as with any foundation, you always have to get a tester, and you always have to try it first. But as you can see, it really has just such a beautiful finish, this foundation. Okay, then over to blush. I have, for a long time, I've owned these blushes from Bobbi Brown. They're the Pot Rouge for lips and cheeks, and I've had them in my kit for a very long time, but lately I've rediscovered them, and I love them. I don't really use them on the lips, I use them on the cheeks, and the colors I use the most is rose and powder pink, but I've also got Calypso Coral, and I've got pale pink, which pale pink is just a bit of a brighter pink. Calypso Coral is a coral, so they're really great to mix as well. Powder pink, and this one is rose, which I use the most. Okay, because I'm going to use a bit of the powder pink on my face. I'm using that same brush I did for my foundation. And you can see just a little blot, and I'm just going to blot it on for that little hint of color. Another blush that I've really been loving is this one from Maybelline. It's got quite cool packaging the way it opens. And this is their Face Studio blush. This is Coral Fever. I really love this color. It reminds me a lot of the MAC Margin. It's a little bit more coral, it's a bit brighter, but it's a beautiful blush, and it gives a nice sheen on the cheek as well. Whenever I apply blush, just the excess on the brush, I always just go down a bit on the nose, a bit on the chin, and a little bit on the forehead. Just adds that little bit of extra color. Okay, a highlighting powder from MAC. This is called Global Glow. It's one of their mineralized skin finish. Also lovely. I'm using that same brush I used for my blush. I just brush it off, and let's do a little bit of highlighting with that and see how beautiful that color is. The other thing I really like about this is you can really make it intense if you want to. You can apply a bit of Fix Plus to your brush, or to mix it a bit together, really get like a very potent highlighter going. You can apply it over like a cream product, also intensifies that. I just use it as a bit of a powder, and it just gives a beautiful natural highlight. Also from Chanel, this is their Illusion d'Ombre. This is color Griffith Green, which I think was a limited edition, but these pot eyeshadows that Chanel has is amazing. So let's pop on a little bit of this color. They've got them in various shades, and they're really beautiful products. And it's like a cream shadow. It blends very well. You can intensify it if you want to. You can just do a light one, light coat like I'm doing now. There, I'm just going to do a light dusting like that. But it's quite an intense color, as you can see there. Beautiful stuff. Okay, over to mascara. I've got 5 mascaras here that I've really been loving. These ones are all quite a similar brush, but they are really beautiful. We'll start with this one from L'Oreal. This is their Volume Million Lashes Feline. And what they've done is they've taken this awesome brush that they've had before, and they've gone and curved it, which is really great. I also love using this longer bit to do the outer corner lashes. From Bourjois, I've been loving these 2 mascaras. The one part that I love about this mascara, I don't know why every brand doesn't do this, is there's a mirror on the side of the mascara brush and on the mascara case, and it's a magnified mirror, so it's magnified 3 times. So you can actually stand with your mascara wand in hand, and there's a little mirror that you can do your mascara with, and also just a beautiful, beautiful brush. So both these mascaras are exactly the same, except for this one is waterproof and this one is not, and they are called Volume Reveal Mascara from Bourjois. Another great mascara from Max Factor, this is called Velvet Volume. You can see volume is a trend at the moment. Also again, that plastic brush that I really love, they all have a very similar brush. Quite dense bristles. The bristles aren't too long, they're not too short. This has got a combination of short and long bristles. Really just helps you spread and coat each lash. Now the mascara that I'm going to put on today is called Mega Volume from L'Oreal Miss Hippie. So it really is a fat brush. You can see this one's really going to give me big lashes. So let's put that on and see. So there you go, big full hippie lashes. If I wanted to apply more, it would definitely give me more of a twiggy lash, but you can see they are quite voluminous, and it's more of like a stuck together kind of lash effect that this one gives. Where the other mascaras I showed you, they give you more of like a spread out where each hair is like kind of individually coated, where these are kind of a bit more stuck together, and that gives you that full voluminous lash. Next is this lipstick from MAC. It's part of their matte range and it's called Heroine. And what a beautiful, beautiful shade. It's like a super bright fuchsia. How gorgeous is that color? I'm going to take it off though because I've got more lip colors to show you. The other lip colors that I have to show you are from Maybelline, and they're the matte cream lip colors. I've just got it in this little box. Beautiful, beautiful range of colors. And let's put this very, very bright one on. This is called color Electric Pink. So if you have been shopping around for makeup over the last like 6 months, cream lip colors have really been all the rage, and this is truly a beautiful one. Some of the cream lip colors I find can be very dry or very matte or very cakey. This one is like an in-between between like a matte and a sheen, and it glides on so smooth. It's got a very, very rich texture, which means it's not dry. It wears very, very comfortably, and it's super easy to apply. Beautiful color, beautiful texture. I can definitely recommend these from Maybelline, and they're called Vivid Matte Liquid, and then they have the different colors that I showed you. And then on lashes, I love, love, love these from Eyelure. Eyelure is my absolute favorite brand of lashes that I have found. I also like Ardell, but in South Africa, they're not that readily available. So Eyelure is really my go-to. And this lash is called Texture, and this one is Lengthening Starter Kit, which is quite cute. It's got one practice lash you can practice with, so you can mess that one up until you've mastered the art of applying the lash. A little applicator and some extra glue. But these two are just beautiful lashes. They really look good. They look natural. They're not too heavy, and they sit very well and comfortable on the eye. A product for the nails that I've been loving and using on pretty much every shoot. My clients have been loving this color. It's from Essence, their I Love Trends range, and then the nudes, and this color is called I'm Lost in You, and it's really been an absolute go-to in my makeup kit. I've actually got it on my nails, which I'm not the biggest fan of it on my nails, because you can see my fingertips have quite a bit of red in it, so I just don't think it looks that great on me. But I have been using this so often on shoots. Really, really great color. So that's it on the makeup side. The other things I'd love to share with you is a bit of skincare that I've been trying and really been enjoying. The skincare that I have been trying is from Avene. This is their foaming face wash, and I've been using their pretty much everything. I've been using this eye cream, the day and night cream in the Physio Lift range. I've been using their hydrating serum, which is one of my favorites. I actually use it in my kits as well. They also have a beautiful hydrating mask, and one of my favorite products from them is their thermal spring water. So even before I tried the skincare, this is a must that I have in my kits as well. And just it's soothing, anti-irritating, so it's great to set makeup with. It's great for, you know, somebody, maybe a guy that it's shaved and he's got a bit of a shaving rash. For sunburned skin, and if my models are really hot, this is a really great way to cool them down and just pump some hydration back into the skin. So I really love this from them as well. And I think the greatest thing for me about Avene is that they are made for people that have reactive skin or sensitive skin, which I don't. But I've really been enjoying their products because it made my skin really hydrated. So my skin definitely noticeably is more hydrated since using their products. Another skincare product that I've been loving from one of my favorite skincare brands, Dermaceutic. This is called Panthenol Ceutic, which is a restoring ointment, and it's kind of got the texture and feel. It's quite a thick ointment, the same feel as like Vaseline has, maybe a little bit thicker, but it basically consists of panthenol, shea butter beeswax. So it's got like a beeswax shea butter texture, which is really soothing. When they delivered it in this box which has got like a bandage wrapped around it, which I thought was very appropriate, and they call it their skin doctor. And I've just got a little diagram here of everything that you can use it for. It's for post-aesthetic treatments, apply and post-microblading or tattoos. If you've got red inflamed skin from insect bites or windburn or sunburn, you can apply it on dry, cracked, broken skin, your lips, your nose, cuticles, hands and feet. It's safe to use on babies, so they recommend it for nappy rash as well, for dry and sensitive skin, to nourish dry skin that's got eczema, burn skin for cooking burns or hot water or fire burns. And they even recommend using it on your pets if your pet has got a dry nose or cracked nose or cracked pores. So I've been using this product just on my face, and I've really found it very restoring. And I also used it on my hands, so I wash my hands so often, and especially on these fingers here, I've had, maybe it is a bit of eczema, but it's just really dry skin. It's almost like an extra layer of skin. And literally using it one night, and the next morning I noticed that skin being softer already. So really a powerful product, as I believe most of their products are. So I can definitely recommend that one. So last but not least is a brand called Elancel. And summer is coming up in South Africa, and us women try to do everything we can to get our bodies a bit into beach wear shape after covering up for months in winter. And basically this brand has got a system out which is a 3-step process for anti-cellulite. So at night, when I take my shower, you can do this in the morning as well whenever you take your shower. There's this gel and this massager, and when you twist the gel open, and there's a little hole here that you squeeze, and I count for 10 seconds, just 1, 2, 3, 4 until 10, the amount of gel that I place in there. And then you massage this onto the areas where you feel needed. I've been doing it on my stomach, and the love handles, my bum, my thighs, and I've even tried it a bit on these underarm areas here. And you just buff it and massage it until the foam, you'll see that the gel becomes a foam, like a soapy foam, and until that rinses off. Then after you've had your shower, whether it's morning or evening, at night time, you use this cream, which is Slim Night. A really lovely, quite a rich cream, beautiful smell. I find, some cellulite products has got quite a strong smell, where this has got a beautiful smell, and you massage that into the areas where you need to at night. And in the morning there's also a cream called Slim that you apply to the same areas in the morning. Now I've been using this for 3 weeks, and I definitely have noticed a difference. I've noticed that my skin is definitely firmer. With regards to cellulite, I think my cellulite is a little bit less. I think getting rid of stubborn cellulite will take a little bit more time, but I'm looking forward to using this further and just including it part of a healthy lifestyle, part of eating well, because I think these products definitely do help along, and they actually formulated to start breaking down that cellulite formation, so they definitely do actively target the cellulite. But they're not miracle products, as I don't think there is anything unless you want to do liposuction, which is very invasive. And I think this is a great step before you try anything like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that there's some helpful products. If you've got any questions, always leave me comments below. I'm happy to advise. I'm happy to recommend. If you have anything that I need to try, please do recommend it as well. And I will see you guys again soon.